There are a whole range of requirements in the Electoral Act, but truth in advertising is not one of the requirements. This is a critical issue at election time, and over the last few years in particular, misinformation and malinformation, disinformation have received a lot of coverage. Our role at election time isn't to be an arbiter of truth. Elections are essentially a contest of ideas between opposing parties. One person's truth can be another person's lie. Our role is to administer the Electoral Act freely, fairly and transparently. So our role isn't about truth in advertising, it's actually about accountability and transparency so that everyone is aware of where that material is coming from and citizens can then make up their own mind about that information. So one of the key things that we're using at election time to help citizens understand the importance of this particular issue is our Stop and Consider campaign. We ran it at the last electoral event and we're running it for this election. It's critical for citizens to understand that all electoral communication needs to be authorised. The Stop and Consider campaign is a key part of that to help people think about the source of communication. That way, citizens can make up their own mind. We are also the independent expert on Australia's election. So where we think that there's an issue that's going to impact on those sorts of issues, where people vote, how people vote, we take strong action to make sure that citizens are aware of what their rights and their responsibilities are. Authorised by the Electoral Commissioner, Canberra.